Hey, what is up, Ovies? It is Lem the Gacha Goblin, and today we're going to be talking about the potential content that is going to be releasing for the Valentine's banner and also the end of the year multi. Now, I already made a video talking about this previously, where the end of the year multi is probably going to be post apocalyptic and all of these different things, but there have been some whisperings about what else could be related to this. So we're gonna go ahead and discuss everything today. So this theory comes from Raphael's Tetsu, who I've covered previously on this channel, and we're gonna take this with a grain of salt. Okay, everybody, we're gonna take this with a grain of salt. Now, they say here that the V-Day banner, Valentine's Day banner, is going to be ancient theme and new hairstyles for all of the love interests. So I feel like it's going to be very much like how Catch 22 was released for everybody, and meaning that the hairstyles were separated in the polls. I would not be surprised if they did that. I would not be surprised if they did that, because if it's going to be a multi-banner, they're going to try and bag as much money as possible, because we know Infold, right? And Catch 22 did exactly that. We haven't seen that specifically come up again, that same kind of problem come up again, which is very nice. If they do that just once a year, I will be like, okay, at least you're not doing it all the time, but it's for something that I genuinely really want. I love new hairstyles for the love interest, and if they're only going to release new hairstyles with new myths and in multi-banners, man, it kind of sucks. It kind of sucks. But hey, what can we do? It's not like we can boycott. Side sus eyes looking at you guys. So when Catch 22 came out, just a little, background for anybody who's new in the community. When Catch 22 came out, a lot of people were in an uproar about the hairstyles being separate from the outfits and all of these different things. So there was a mini boycott that, honestly, there was so much going on during that time of Catch 22. You had the normies calling us gooners for playing a gooner game, and then Catch 22 came out, and then Catch 22 had the split up outfits with the hair, and that caused an uproar in the community. There was also a lot of fighting about how Caleb and Silas also need more content in the game, catch up on the base content and stuff like that. So there was a lot of tension. A lot of people were fighting during this time. I mean, when are they not? But like, I specifically remember it being a big deal back then, and there was a mini boycott that tried to start up during this period of time, where people kind of like, in solidarity, we're not going to pull on the banner for 3 days and all of these different shenanigans. So did that work? I don't know. We haven't had that kind of thing pop up again in the year of 2025. So there is that. So maybe it did work, maybe it didn't work, maybe they're only going to do it once a year. But if we're going to get new hairstyles for this ancient theme banner for Valentine's Day, is it possible that they're going to separate the hair and the outfits again? Or are they going to put them together or something? I don't know. I hope that they do put them together, because it's already hard to grind in the game for diamonds. It's already hard to try and get a certain amount of pulls to even attain a card. It's even more difficult to get all of the outfits for all of the characters that you want. It's just difficult already, and they go ahead and make it even more difficult. So, and it wasn't just the global side that was complaining about the separated hairstyles. It was also the CN side, which gave us more, I guess, reassurance that a boycott would work. But hey, that's just me. Anyway, I hope that we do get really fun hairstyles, like ancient theme, wuxia looking stuff. Like, if you guys have been playing Where Winds Meet, or have watched the live stream that I did, I have the VOD on my channel where I played Where Winds Meet. The hairstyles are so pretty. The hairstyles, the outfits, the characters themselves, absolutely beautiful. And to have that put into Love and Deepspace for our characters, I'm super excited for. I am super, super excited for. So that's really nice. Now let's see what else Tetsu says here. Raph's new look was featured in a popular fan art recently. Most mains have already seen it already. The anniversary theme might stir up some drama again. Caught some related news here. Content still looks hype. Judge for yourselves. So there are two things there, right? There are two things that we need to talk about for this. Raphael's new look or new hair is featured in a fan art recently, and thank goodness that fan art is actually posted in this comment section. So everybody's hoping that it's going to look like this, and oh my god, I would love this. It would be so pretty. Like, even the fan art itself is absolutely stunning. So just having this in the game would be fantastic. I mean, can you imagine this hairstyle with like his third myth outfit with like his tail and stuff? Ain't that cute? Ah, it's so cute. Okay, so I'm a huge fan. I really hope that this is the kind of style that they're gonna go for the Valentine's Day card. And then we're gonna get things that are adjacent to this for all of the other love interests, which is so super exciting also. I would hate if they were separated from the outfits themselves, but hey, we gotta wait and see. We gotta wait and see. Alrighty, so then continuing on, the anniversary theme might stir up drama again. Caught some related news here. So, I'm kind of like wondering why it would stir drama. I can't really think of any other reasons. Like, there are some certain topics in this community that are very, how do I say it? It's a very repetitive cycle of the same issues being argued again and again in the community, and I'm wondering if this is going to like reiterate that or something. Now, I don't know if the anniversary theme is going to be, maybe it's similar to like Catch 22 where it's a post-apocalyptic world, right? But people are saying that the outfits are going to look like Abyss Walker, Raphael's myth, which I'm actually a really big fan of. So it's probably gonna be like a dystopian, futuristic apocalypse kind of thing, is what I'm thinking, if that's what the outfits we're gonna base it off of. Now, I don't know why it would be controversial. I mean, again, there are a lot of different things in the community that are controversial, but I don't know how it could relate to all of the love interests. Now, I'm thinking, is it gonna be like a gooner kind of thing? You know, not that I'm hoping it's gonna be spicy. I'm actually kind of like backing off of the spice right now. But I'm actually kind of curious if it's because of that, because if we're relating it again to Catch 22, maybe that's why. Catch 22 was so epic though, like the storylines and all of those different things that came out during that time. I think controversially, I don't know. Like, they're saying the anniversary theme is what's going to stir up the drama again, not necessarily the fact that, you know, the outfits are weird or anything like that. Are the characters all gonna die? Are they all gonna die tragically? I mean, that could be controversial, right? And are we only gonna get one AU every year, or is this going to be like canon to the storyline and all of these things? It would be interesting. Okay, it would be interesting if this anniversary card was like a flash to the future, not a flashback, but like a flash to the future of like a post-apocalyptic scene where MC's choices destroyed the world and stuff like that. This is just my tin hat theory here, but I'm thinking, like, what if MC did something, because all, you know that line from Silas, like, your choices will inevitably destroy whatever, but whatever, the first time that they ever met. So what if MC's choices destroyed the world, and then the love interest, do you think they would be mad at MC, or do you think like they would just die in front of MC? What if the love interest, like if we flip the script on all of the third myths that are gonna come out, what if the love interest all died in MC's arms? Oh my god. Do you think that would be controversial enough that people are gonna like, you know, dramatize everything in the community? Maybe, maybe. Anyway, that's all I can really say. That's all I wanted to share for this. Let me know what your thoughts are down below. Again, post-apocalyptic. We don't know what's really true or not. Take this with a grain of salt. It's up for debate. It's honestly up for debate. And yeah, I don't know what kind of drama it might stir up. There's just so much. There's so much. Let me know. Maybe it's the love interest telling us to go touch some grass. I don't know. But alrighty, everybody. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, leave a like down below. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button for more content from me. And if you would like to join the Discord server, the link is in my bio. Alrighty, everybody. I'm Lynn, the Gacha Goblin, and I shall see you lovelies in the next video. Bye-bye now.